Sound check. Yep, I got sound. Okay, no lag. No lag, no stag. Where am I? What's my horse?
Mister?
We seen enough of the likes of you in this town.
What the fuck?
Listen, you won't get no trouble out of me.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't worry.
Bye.
Hey, move it!
What the hell's wrong
Hardly
with you?
touched. I can still be polite. Hello. Hey, you know if any Pinkertons have been seen around here?
You can go hang.
No problem. Thank you. Yep. Ho!
Ha ha ha! I'm out of here. I am out. We're going to H. You know what? I want to catch up on Red Dead. The first one.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is upon us. These are massive story-driven games with huge casts of characters, so there's a ton to get caught up on. This is the story of Red Dead so far. Rockstar's journey to the Old West began with Red Dead Revolver, the tale of bounty hunter Red Harlow, but the series really came alive with Red Dead Redemption and the story of John Marston. In the year 1911, the Wild West is becoming less wild, and retired gunfighter John Marston has a problem. Blackmailed by government agent Edgar Ross, John is tasked with hunting down a killer and former friend named Bill Williamson. But Williamson is holed up with a gang in a nearly impregnable fort. John's conversation with Bill goes pretty badly. Terribly wounded and left for dead, he's rescued by rambunctious rancher Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you're alive.
Bonnie helps John recover, and in exchange, he does some work around the ranch. The two become fast friends. He also befriends Bonnie's father, Drew.
You're always gonna be welcome here.
After healing up, John heads to Armadillo and meets Marshall Lee Johnson. They share a mutual interest in taking down Bill's gang.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Bill doesn't take kindly to this and kidnaps Bonnie. John rescues her from the noose and assembles a strange cast of allies. Snake oil huckster Nigel West Dickens, grave robber Seth Briers, and a con man named Irish. Together, they rig a wagon with a concealed Gatling gun and bluff their way into the fort. They eradicate the gang, but Williamson escapes.
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
John learns that Bill has joined another former ally, Javier Escuela, and the two are hiding somewhere in Mexico. John crosses the border in pursuit, and an awesome song plays. John meets a retired old gunfighter named Landon Ricketts who teaches him a few tricks. Before he knows it, John is playing both sides in an ongoing Mexican revolution, working with the rebels and the government alike as he searches for Bill and Javier. After rescuing revolutionary leader Abraham Reyes from the firing squad, John is betrayed by Captain Vicente de Santa. Reyes returns the favor and saves John from being executed. John catches up with De Santa and deals with him, then accompanies Reyes in an attack on a fort where Escuela is waiting. John takes Escuela and turns him over to Ross. The revolution reaches its climax and John finds himself in the thick of the battle outside the palace of the tyrannical Colonel Allende. After a pitched battle, John spots Williamson escaping in an armored wagon and rides him down. After a final encounter, he leaves Bill's body in the dirt.
I'll come quietly.
Returning to America, John is strong-armed by Agent Ross into tracking down the leader of his old gang, Dutch Vanderlinde. Cornering Dutch doesn't prove easy. The old outlaw is wily. Preying on desperation, he's recruited a powerful gang including many young Native American men looking for a better life. Dutch has long dreamed of creating a sort of better outlaw society outside of regular society's norms, but he's gradually become mad and murderous. With the help of a Native American named Nastus and a disgraced and craven writer named Harold McDougal, John manages to locate Dutch. He's almost killed for his troubles as a bullet fired by Dutch glances off the binoculars John is holding. Several encounters with the Vanderlinde gang follow, in which Nastus is killed and McDougal is driven back east. Finally, John and Edgar Ross corner Dutch in the hills. Using a machine gun and an armored wagon, John overcomes Dutch's small army and pursues him up a mountain and through a mine. In the end, the old outlaw commits suicide.
Our time has passed, John.
John returns home to his small ranch to find it in disrepair. There, we meet his family, his wife Abigail, a former sex worker and associate of the gang, as well as their son Jack, who spent much of his childhood raised by outlaws.
Hello, sir.
We also meet a cantankerous old gang member named Uncle, who lives under John's care.
Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
John tries to rebuild his shattered life after his long absence. He returns to the mundane tasks of the farm, buys cattle from Bonnie McFarlane, chases off crows, and tries to rebuild the rift that's formed between him and his teenage son. But before he can get things back in order, a vast posse appears under the command of Agent Ross.
Looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
John is betrayed. Uncle is killed. John holds off the army long enough for Abigail and Jack to escape. Stepping into the open to face his fate, John draws, fires his final shots, and is gunned down. Three years later, Abigail Marston is also dead. Jack, now a young man, says goodbye at his parents' gravesite and picks up the trail of the retired Edgar Ross. He finds the angry old man hunting beside a pastoral riverside. The two draw on one another, Jack is faster, and Ross falls. Oh, and then there was also an alternate timeline where everybody was a zombie. And that's where the story of Red Dead stands so far. If you're late to the party, don't worry, because Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place way back in 1899 before Red Dead Redemption 1, where we'll meet younger incarnations of a number of the characters we know and love, as well as some new ones. See you there. For everything Red Dead, keep it right here on IGN.
Okay. Well, let's go to John then. We have a fucking catched up.
Come on, girl.
Damn, he goes out of stamina pretty fast.
Go easy, girl.
Fuck! Doesn't want to eat.
Okay, girl. Yeah.
Larry doesn't want food, apparently. He said girl? I guess Larry's a girl now.
Yep. Yeah.
Go drink some moonshine, you damn louse!
The hell?
What's all this?
Sons of bitch! I wouldn't hang out by me! You crazy? Quit
Where
telling
the
me,
hell are you
man!
off to?
I got enough problems! Leave me alone, damn it! What the?
Yeah. There we go.
Free loot! You saw nothing. You didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
Hello, boys! Save Joe.
Can I help you there?
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now. Easy, girl. You're okay.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles. Who are you?
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already... they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. But head on up to the stables.
Is that easy, huh?
Someone will come see you.
Morning.
Whoa! Ha! That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Where's that? I want that.
I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
Gib!
You work hard, girl. Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga,
Is that so?
unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
Good boy.
Easy there, easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallion.
Whoa.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two.
What the hell you doing?
Scott! You're being robbed! Stay close to the horses. We don't need any more trouble. More coming this way. Out of the fields!
Oh my god, bolt fucking one shot.
We got more on horseback. Keep going, I'm coming.
Gates blocked!
Go left! Into the fields!
Woo!
There's a gap in the fence! We can get out that way! Let's try to lose them in the trees!
I think we're clear.
More on the road there! Stop 'em!
Am I out of bullets or?
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Yeah. Easy now. Whoa. Yep. Hey now.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Hey, hey! You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Enough! Whoa, now! There you go.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur. Come on, hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
To have them all shook up.
Well, that comes as no surprise.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
There.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, a feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Come on, girl.
Okay, let's go. This way. Hey! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot.
Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is, right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you, or you'll scupper the whole thing.
I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing.
Easy. Whoa.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Oh, Blackwater.
Mrs. Chester Damson. Stop the car, my good man! Stop the car!
Easy.
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are priests and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show. Would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
No.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth. Adagio. Molto adagio.
Madam.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please?
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, it's always good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Yep.
Poop.
Hey, mister.
Partner?
That's a nice horse.
Thank you.
Anyway, all the best.
Bye now.
Hey there!
Hello.
Fellas,
Can we hope for some better behavior from you?
mister, you lot doing all right there?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, didn't mean to intrude.
You take care now.
Howdy.
Mister?
You must need eyes in the back of your head.
Ah,
Anyway, I won't disturb you any longer.
goodbye.
Hey, you! That area's for employees only.
Nice round here. I'm kinda new to these parts.
Hey, enough of
then.
that. You need to behave in here.
Well, there it is.
Hey there.
Well, I got things to do. Hi there.
See you soon.
Hey, folks.
Hello there.
Say what you want about the people around here. They're friendly.
I've been dreaming of iron like this since I was a boy. Oh, someone help me! Back the hell off of me!
Oh my god, help!
Hell! Oh, shit!
Please don't!
What in the hell? You'll be fine.
Help me!
I wish my wife thought the same.
Hello again.
Hey, stupid! Out of the way!
Mister?
Howdy.
Back again? All right, bye then.
Hey, ma'am.
How do you do?
I've had a bad run of it of late.
Nothing to drink won't cure.
Out of the way! Anyway, don't need to be moaning to you about
What
it.
on earth? Goodbye. What the
Sorry
hell?
about that.
Oh, that's way too good. Oh, she's all dirty now.
Madam.
Hello.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on ahead of schedule. Not a bad town you got here.
Is that so?
Oh, come on. Go, go, go. Horsey, go.
Anyway, all the best.
Ow. She's fucking tired.
Anyway, hello.
Hello.
This is turning into one of them days. Anyway, all the best to you.
Goodbye.
Poor lady.
Hello, madam. Just passing through, don't want no problem.
Though in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us.
Oh my god.
Look out!
As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done terrorizing this woman. Ay, ay, ay. Right, let me put this on. Our rest. Got her.
Hey girl, it's me.
Is it girl or?
Hey girl.
No, I'm not girl.
You're not grill?
No. Sorry.
Okay, bye.
What the hell is her name? Done it. What's the I don't you add her.
We've already got one, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, but Tom is on that one. I was gonna say I was gonna say before you fucking laughed that Tom is on that group can't.
Oh, we got this one.
There's no we need a new picture on this one. Where is she?
Parrot.
Where is she now?
Going to see what's a tweet. What is
That's
available?
all she's doing, just eating. What the fuck, man?
She's pregnant, is she?
I said wear a condom. Fucking, why you not listening?
Hmm?
I said,
No,
I told you
I
wear a
wasn't.
condom. Well, I told you to wear that.
I didn't listen.
You're an dummy. Why would you want kids anyway?
I don't know.
You what?
You'll probably have kids one day.
Why?
Yeah, gotta be done.
It gotta be done.
Yeah.
I would
Well,
strongly against that shit. Strongly.
we'll have a gaming baby if you find gaming baby.
Gaming baby. You're gonna fucking force that baby to game?
Yeah. If he doesn't, he's out.
True. True story, bro. No. Oh shit. I need to change the title.
Dallas Farewell. Why the parrot?
No, there's a parrot. Parrot.
Hello?
Parrots.
Parrot
Yo.
boys.
Who put the parrot there?
I put the alien.
Bad smile. Put the parrot. Mr.
I like the parrot.
He's gone now. Changed him.
The fuck, dude? Stop.
Why you
man.
change the parrot?
Made him an alien.
He ain't
No,
liking that parrot.
Okay, what about the Blick? We like Blick?
How do I do it? I wanna go.
Fuck off, Batman.
Perfect.
What the fuck?
Perfect.
Where did you even find that?
God.
Perfect.
I can't see anything.
You fucking blind, you? Or?
I can't see the picture.
That's what she said. You it was looking for your dick. Wait, why did you not accept me to the groupie request in group to the invite?
Oh, come on then. Because I wasn't you.
That is not what we need right now.
What?
We need...
I need a pee.
P.
PP.
PV.